What's up everyone, welcome back to another Euro fishing video where we're going to be fishing on the Foundry. But first of all, I just want to congratulate Harley the Duck, that's Harley the Duck, for winning the t-shirt. You contacted me on Facebook. Thank you to everyone that contacted me on Facebook and Twitter. There was so many entries, it was unbelievable, but I picked one. It was random, so there you go. But thank you very much. Right guys, I'm going to bring you 4 really nice looking boss fish from the Foundry. I was sort of going through the clips that I'd saved and things like that, and I thought I'm going to put these fish in. There's a couple missing from my sort of favourites list, but this is how it goes, so we'll do that in the next video. So I'm casting out, I'm opposite the hotel, I'm fishing at 60 yards guys, or round about sort of 60 yards. I'm using high vis pop-ups in 15mm, 15mm tiger nuts, 15mm boilies. We're using size 6 hooks guys, and we're also on the 15-pound line. Okay, that's 15-pound sub braid. So let's get these rods out, just sort of casting them. Like I say, we want to be round about sort of 60 yards if we can get around that sort of mark, because when you sit in this swim you see so many bubbles coming up in the middle, it's unbelievable. And this is always the one to be on. As you can see, I've got the wind on dynamic, so it's doing what it does. Got a bite, lovely. Let's get this rod out while we're there. And we're in, awesome. Whoa, mind that line tension. That line tension maxed out straight away. That tells me that it's a boss fish for sure. Don't forget, we are on that sort of softer line, so we're not on the 25-pound where we can just sort of rip into them and really give them a good tug back. We've got to kind of play them, take it a little bit easy. Just sort of playing it and taking it easy, you know, letting him take line. He's at 78 yards now, 79. So let's just see how we get on. Hopefully we can get him in and he won't snap us up. Come on, in you come. Got to just adjusting that spool tension as we go, or the line tension as it was. I believe that's the front of the spool that you're looking at there. That's how I sort of see it. Okay, nice. 70 yards right now. We're starting to gain a bit of line on him, so that is awesome. If we can gain some line on him, that would be really cool. Come on, in you come to big bug. Alright, nice. So we're back where we started, or we're just dragging in between the 2 rods as it was. Come on, in you come. Yes. This is a dead cert going to the net now, without a doubt. Hopefully we can get him in. Come on. 18, 19. We're going to be careful here where he goes under the tip. Watch that line tension. That line tension goes right up. As you can see, he's at the 8-yard dash, or the danger zone as it was. So hopefully we can get him in. Come on, get in that net. Now they do like to fight hard under this tip. Now I'm not quite sure why they do that, but they do in real life, so that's why the game's put it in, I suppose. Nice, he's ready for the net. Get in the net, yes. Look at that, what a stunning fish. Beautiful linear, really long, nice big thick body on it. It's zippy. Hey, zippy at 24-pound on the button. Excellent. Let's get him back and crack on. So there's that. Zippy at 24-pound. Can't grumble at that really. Let's get the rods back out and see what we can do. Now, like I said before, you can see all the bubbles in the middle. So opposite the hotel is definitely the one. That's definitely where you want to be. That's it. Rod at about 60 yards, like I said before. That's definitely where we want to be. Let's get this rod 3 out. Oh, got a bite straight away. Right, this is on a high vis pop-up, 15mm this one. See how we get on. Yeah, feels good straight away. Feels like another boss. It's taking line. 70, 71 yards, keeping that line tension nice and high, just how I like to play the fish. Feels good. 78 yards now. Wow. Come on, in you come. Feels like a really good one actually. He's at 83 yards now. Really going well. Definitely an unhappy customer on the end of this one. or as I like to say, going as mad as a box of frogs. Come on, in you come. I wondered if he was going to take me under that jetty on the right hand side actually, but looking good for the time being. 87 yards, 86, he's starting to come back towards us now, so that's a really good sign. You never can tell, I mean, they fight really hard and then they sort of come back towards you quite quickly, or they fight really hard. When I had MCs, he fought so hard. I caught MCs on a live stream that I'd done some time ago, and wow, did he fight hard. I think it took me about 40 minutes to get him in. So 45 yards. Really coming in quick now. Come on, must be swimming towards us. Just keeping the rod going. Come on. Yeah, he's in the 8-yard dash now, the danger zone. This is where they like to go as mad as a box of frogs if they're gonna. No, he's ready for the net. Wow, perhaps not a boss fish. I thought he was. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. What a stunning fish. If you caught that in real life, you'd be over the moon with that. I've got to say, it's Marley, £28 I think it is. This is known as Twinkle Toes actually, but the game calls him Marley, so Marley it is. Thank you, Marley. Now, as you can see, the game sort of moved on. It's gone into the dark now. We're in the part of the night where it's absolutely pitch black. Sometimes you can't avoid when these boss fish are going to come out, so we just got to kind of deal with it a little bit. Still fishing the same spot. As you can see, I'm doing quite well on this spot. Here we go. We are in. Just pick that rod up. Very nice. Giving a good fight. He's sort of kiting to the left there. Hopefully he won't kite. I've had it before where they've kited to the left and gone up the canal, almost sort of next to the hotel. Got to be a little bit careful. Like I said, we are on the lighter line, so we've got to be real careful here. Come on, in you come. See if we can gain some yardage on it. Just messing around with the real tension, taking it easy, sort of putting a bit more tension then a bit less. Now, I know it's a little bit dark for you guys, but it will get lighter, I promise you that. It's just when it initially goes dark, it's almost like it's pitch black, as you can see here. But that will improve, because it feels like alright, this fish. It feels okay. So we just had Marley. Nice fish. Feels good. I'm just going to keep messing around with that line tension, see if we can get him in. So 52 yards. Like I said to you guys, the biggest secret for me on here is using the £15 sub braid. That's definitely the one. Come on. In you come. Whoa. Easy now. Just kiting round to the right there. Made me a little bit nervous when he done that. Oh, yep, mind that line tension under the rod tip. 8 yards. Underneath the lilies in front of me. Come on. We got this. Come on. Bouncing around like a box of frogs. Come on. Really sort of just scrapping under the rod tip right now. Doesn't want to come to the net at all. Come on. Just keep going. Keep that rod. See how the rod tension sort of bouncing around. He's ready. Awesome. Gets in the net. Yes. Look at that. Is that the same? Is that the same one as what we just had? Is that Marley? Doesn't look bright enough for Marley. The football, £30, 3 ounces. What an awesome fish. That is really cool. So we've had Marley and the football as well. Stunning. We can't grumble at that. Game time has gone on about an hour. We're just getting the rods back out as it was. I've had a few fish in between, like smaller stuff. One small cat I had, believe it or not. I think there's only about 2 or 3 cats in here. But I didn't put that in because otherwise, if you saw me catching every fish, guys, this would be a major long video. So I just kind of trim out and put the best bits in. We're off. Awesome. Giving a good account for itself straight away. Just got to up that line tension. There we go. I had the line tension way too low from when I had the fish underneath my feet before and they were giving it the big one in the 8-yard dash. Let's just see how we go with this. Come on. It's at 42 yards at the moment. So Marley and the football, not bad. Plus the big Lynn at the start, that's very nice. Whose name has slipped me now, but I will remember in a mo, I'm sure. The other rod's going as well. It's just sort of sitting at 46, 47 yards, not really wanting to come in. Come on, in you come. 30, here we go, sort of coming back towards me a little bit now. Come on. Just keeping that tension up, nice and gradual. Don't rush it, guys. Don't go mental with the rods. Don't lower and up and down with the rod. Up, down, up, down, up, down. It looks terrible for one. And there's just no need for it. Just take your time. Here we go. We're in the danger zone again. Feels good. Don't know if it's a boss fish though. It might be just sort of a big sort of 20, upper 20. Does feel good. It's in the net. Yes, get in the net. Oh wow, look at that. Another one of the white ones. There's 3 in here, so if this is Casper, we're done. Yes, 22 pound 8 ounces. Biggest 22 pounder I've ever seen. Casper, all 3 of the white fish from the Foundry. I just wanted to bring that video to you guys. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good day. Take care. Peace.